Buenas, buenas, mi gente linda, mi gente bella. Aquí soy mi Remaker. Estamos acá nuevamente en este mundo hermoso de Forbidden West. Estamos retomando, ya que hoy los tenientes Capone y Uncle Def se quisieron dar un descanso, así que vamos a aprovechar para avanzar nosotros aquí en esta historia. Bueno, déjenme un momentico acá mientras coloco algo acá y enseguida seguimos. Vamos a hacer lo de DEMÉTER, ¿verdad? Eh, para ir avanzando, no sé cuánto me lleve. Si podemos hacer algo más, pero realmente no sé cuánto me lleve, así que solo espero que me acompañen y disfruten. Como siempre, bienvenidos todas y todas. Cualquier cosa me lo hacen saber, sugerencias, recomendaciones. No olviden dejar su poderosísimo like, que ayuda un montón, mi gente. No se imaginan cuánto. Solamente espero que disfruten y me acompañen. Es lo único que busco. Que disfruten, pasemos entre todos un buen tiempo. Así que, no siendo más, vamos a... Ah, míralo a él. Qué locura. Bueno, por acá se nos habilitó este cuarto. Es como la experiencia de lo que vienen viviendo ellos, construyendo su propia base de datos. Por acá es donde duerme Aloy. Sí, no sé quién es. No lo saco ahora. Hay más cuartos que se habilitaron. Este sí es donde duerme Aloy. Aquí hay sillas para revisar. ¿Se acuerdan el colgante que le entregó Elizabeth en la visión que tiene ella al comienzo del sueño? Bueno, ese es.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
No dice así, lo dice hace mucho tiempo.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
Oh yeah.
I was really looking forward to going home.
Señor Emanuel, ¿qué me cuenta, loco? Ahí está el hijo. ¿Será que eso? Ah, no. Así decía yo. Y por aquí está Cotalo, que no encontramos.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Hombre, qué detallazo. Gracias, gracias.
Mind if we have a word?
¿En qué anda? No, aquí, loco. Dándole. Tratando de
What are you looking at over there?
avanzar y avanzar y avanzar. Cada vez más cerca de empezar esto en ultra difícil, ¿no? Pero quiero sacar el platino, ¿sabes? Se lo saqué en el play, quiero sacárselo acá. Si quieren ser testigos, pues me acompañan. Y duraremos horas y horas en haciendo las secundarias, ¿no?
You said you were training with the focus?
That's right. I've been
Pero si no se aburren, yo tampoco.
fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure.
No quise dejar pasar el día porque mañana hay jornada futbolera y hay mucha gente que después no me va a poder ver. Y el
Must be
viernes tengo un compromiso
Seeing
de amor y
everything
amistad,
through
así
focus
que
now.
I
no sé
can
si
see machines
pueda,
like never before.
no sé si
Their
pueda.
strengths
Depende de la
and
hora que me
weaknesses
desocupe, pues,
simply
estaré por acá o qué.
reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations and an acceptable training facility, though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Yuri Nore. Hombre, gracias igualmente. Por ahí vi que estuvo la patrona de cumpleaños. Extiendo mi
Getting Luther out of the
felicitación.
grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit
Any
I
thoughts?
was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm
El
mistaken.
asistente también se suma a la felicitación.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes.
El miembro
I try not to
fantasma.
think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Estar tan cerca y tan lejos de un
You said
sueño,
the
¿no?
Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side. allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Bueno, ahí en ese tema va más allá de su interés, ¿no? Porque la gente es un clan que digamos, admira la fortaleza, pues vieron fortaleza en él y obviamente vieron
Why
un
did
líder.
Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never went back.
Ah, bueno.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Ok. Bueno, aquí hay unas conversaciones pendientes, pero no sé si... A ver.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
¿Ya había hablado con él de esto? Bueno,
You brought
mejor
up
porque no
Ross.
sé si más adelante la voy a poder tener. Así que...
I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything
Pero
I
con
have
Rod
to do.
a su lado todo hubiese
I
sido más
understand.
fácil.
Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know.
Total.
But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the race. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far's Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
¿Será?
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those holos.
Son lo mismo que están allá en Las Vegas.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did
Sí,
you do?
voltea.
I
Ya
made
voltea
one
como
joke
subiendo que es verdad.
about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind
Me
off.
tocó aprender
Yeah, it's a
a
Tanakh
jugarlo
game. I thought
para
about
jugar lo
playing
que
Pasado,
pedía
but what if he tries
el
to
logro,
kill me
porque
if I
si no,
win?
no hubiese podido sacar.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Ya no se aventuran a decir, te acompaño. Por algo será. Es que mira esto. Esa. Si tuviera la tres escudos, que no era tres escudos, pero me tumbaron la tres escudos, pero no importa. Bueno, entonces, tenemos dos opciones. Hacer el viaje hasta acá, ¿no? Hasta acá. O irnos y hacer todo este recorrido. Imagínate tú. Porque todos estamos de acuerdo, ¿no? Ya aquí sí. Ah, no. Pensaba que tenía caballo. Me perdí el caballo. Arboleda conmemorativa. Un risco vigía. Vamos por acá entonces. Vamos disfrutando el paisaje. Porque hay que disfrutar el paisaje, hay que disfrutar el momento. ¿Escucha un caballo? Ah. Fue ¿qué se dice? ¿Cómo es que se llama el cerdo salvaje? Ah, bueno. Estamos hablando aquí.
That's enough soldiers in trouble.
Please, stranger, help me kill this thing.
Ah, ya. Saben que estoy aquí, ok. Pero ¿cuáles son las habilidades? El ácido.
Sheen, get out of my way.
Pero... Ay.
Just die already.
¿Se quemó? No, chiquita.
Get out of my way. It's done.
No por ti, precisamente, ¿eh? Te dice gracias. Pero esa es la historia de mi vida. Ese que va a ser. Ay, lo hubiese desarmado. En lugar de destruirlo.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait.
Da.
Slow down and explain.
Bate and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Seguro. Ok. Vamos por Litai. Como siempre. Atraviesa hemos mandado. Bienvenido, reino del RPG, ¿cómo anda todo? Saluditos. Voy a ser compadre Litai. Vamos por acá haciendo un mandado como cosa rara. Ustedes saben que esto es puro mandado. Creo que sabes bastante RPG, ¿no? Por algo el nombre. Y es puro mandado.
A supply sled. There's the supplies. And the demonic soldier.
Pone que...
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Anda. ¿Hasta ahí llegó la amiga? Ah, no. Un rastro. Bueno, menos mal.
It looks
Me
like the
acuerdo.
demonics tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. And dropped them? A running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh.
Mira, creo que ya sabemos dónde está.
Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way. It won't take much damage from That must be the other Tanakh. Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
Ah, sale huyendo, ¿verdad? Toma.
More machines inbound!
Que vengan. No, pero no tú. Qué fastidio. Ah, tenía que haberlo destruido antes de que... Una cazadora. Bien. Ah. ¿Cómo capturé de tus amartes? Bien quitado.
We've got incoming!
Da más.
Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
¿Dónde está? Me encanta. Haga daño, pero está observando.
Attack! No time to lose!
Vita! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Pero esperen que yo me vaya, no me ataquen. Acá. Se le quitó el resonador. Vente acá.
Almost done!
You did it! I
Ah,
can't
no,
believe
¿qué
I'm
va?
alive.
Eres tú.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was
Efectivamente.
give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Como siempre, la humildad,
All
¿no?
of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Menos
Me
lo que me
too.
les quité.
Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Parece hambre, pero no hay comida.
Stay safe, both of you.
If you know what I mean. Jeje. Ok. En nuestra cruzada. Vamos. Una moto, un carro, algo, lo que más se le parezca. Lo próximo más cercano en este futuro, ¿no? Uy, uy, uy. No se puede. Todo es disponible, pero lo puedo sabotear, pero no necesariamente puedo andar en ellos.
Looks like a landscape. With scary rattlers.
Okay. Anda. Tiene que estar aquí. Ay, mi intención, pues yo quería otra cosa, pero no. Uy. ¿Y de tu pareja o qué? Mira lo que hizo. ¡Ey, Santi! Yo también tengo unos poquitos. ¡Médico! Me extraña, médico, me extraña. Uy, se viene el toro. Es darme marcadoras. Y por eso me gusta. ¿Cómo anda todo, médico? Ah, ¿son enemigos? ¿Así? Ya les traigo un cariño. Caramba, que no sé. Mira, ve. Seguro. No te oigo. Ni te oiré ya. Ni te oiré ya. ¿Qué por ahí? Ya me disparan. Todo bien, ¿cómo el pibe? Eso está bien, compadre, me alegra escucharlo. Todo está bien. Oiga, me ha quedado debiendo aquello, ¿ah? Se me ha hecho el loco. ¿Dónde están? Anda, mira, ¿dónde está? No, no está. Okay. Exactamente, gracias por anunciarte. Gracias por evitarme. Buscan, encuentran. Ok. Seguimos.
Spotted.
Aquí sí. Pónganse todo en filito, por favor. Ahí con pique. Eso, necesito todos ahí. Ah, hay un campamento grande. Con razón. Ahí también salto y disparo. Sí. Y...
Your target practice.
¿Sí?
Spot your target.
Uy, ¿cómo? ¿Te gustan los golpes? Viste con la Elisa equivocada. ¿Me faltan? No, ¿por qué no?
That's her. There.
Óyeme, como te digo.
You're going down.
¿Y las máquinas?
Get back.
¿Cómo? Por eso es el guardián. Eras. Ahora te vas a ganar una. Y se supone que esta es la que más quita.
Stand and fight.
La otra.
I'm not afraid.
Opa. Ah, déjame curarme.
Cover fire.
Wait a minute. This looks like some sort of dig site. Figure out what's going on here. I need to find whoever's in charge.
Me faltan. Porque faltan varios. ¿Y arriba hay alguien? Sí. Yeah.
You shouldn't have come here. Nice shot.
Fuego. Vamos a libres. Libres de mí por lo menos. O ustedes. O yo libre de ustedes.
There. You see?
¿A Cinder? ¿Cuál es Cinder? Recuérdame.
The sooner we start searching, the sooner we find her.
Oiga, estoy esperando que me dé razón de lo que le dije. Del favor que le dije. cuándo voy o cuándo la llevo o cuándo viene, no sé.
Got you now.
That Outlander's here! Engage that target!
Creo que acá no hay. Curioso.
Regala will be proud of this shot. Well, get after her. I'll
Hola.
kill you with your own spear. They're injured. Hit her hard. That's all. Fight me. Cover fire.
Still in this fight.
Carajo, ¿de dónde me disparó? Vaya, qué precisión. Ok. ¿Quién más falta? Ah, ya me acordé de él. Yo vengo y él se devuelve. Qué lindo, qué lindo.
This time, I will find you.
Yo te estoy buscando, ¿no te has dado cuenta?
This time you die.
¿Quién era el último? Ah, ok. Ya. No, el foco lo que hace es como una especie de rayos X. Entonces me permite ver dónde está la gente ya. Entonces se ven así, amarillos cuando son enemigos y azules cuando son amigos. Bueno, azul violeta cuando no son, o por lo menos si no son amigos, por lo menos no son enemigos. No necesariamente son aliados.
Just forget you saw anything.
Pensé que iban a estar ahí arriba, pero tampoco. ¿Dónde están? ¿Abajo?
Bunker.
Ah,
Is this what they were trying to get to? Door looks locked. Think I'll need a key to get
contiene
in
el
there.
jefe
If
de ellos,
anybody has
supongo, ¿no?
one. It'll be the big guy with the shield.
Ah, y a ese no lo saqué. Ahora me toca devolverme.
Snow crunch under my boots.
Ahora el tema es, ¿dónde fue? Que me lo bajé. Este, ¿no? Sí. Esta es la
Found it.
llave.
Time to open up that bunker.
Oh yeah.
I should be able to open this door now. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
Give me the latest.
Ajá. Así que aquí estaban.
Well, now they're alert.
We finish it! Get to me!
Oye, pero que pegan duro.
Alarm!
No.
This looks like some
I'll
sort
stop
of
you!
Mira lo que
It's
quita.
exciting.
La gente toca el... Cuando esté en ultra difícil, bajármelo de lo más, pero de lo más... No me ves pegado, como así. Ah, ok. El de Stranding, sí. Es con el décimo, este es el décima de... O sea, de Stranding es con décima, que es de este estudio que es Guerrilla Games. Y lo tengo, ¿sabes? Porque lo regalaron en Epic Games hace... No me acuerdo cuándo lo regalaron. Lo tengo en PC, pero no sé. Dicen que al juego hay que como cogerle cariño, ¿ya? Que el juego es bueno, pero como que no es para todo el mundo. No sé, algún día, no sé. Pues si la gente me dice, hey, ¿dónde está el de Stranding? Bueno, la hacemos al de Stranding, pero... Hello again, Reino del RPG. Tomando todo. ¿Desde dónde nos visitas?
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
O sea que los Zenith o alguien, sí. O alguien de los Zenith la estaba financiando, digámoslo así. Estaba impulsando. Ah, fui al búnker. No había que hacer, ok. Centro de mando.
These scrolls, they're filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete.
Y la célula de energía, excelente.
They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith. Or whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
Ok. Controlando.
I only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows.
Ajá.
Time to run!
Pues vámonos. Ah, ok. Pensé que me tocaba a mí. Sí, sí me toca.
These guys can make really scary new weapons now.
Oh, yeah. Excelente.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble.
Perdido.com.
I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus.
Seguimos con nuestra tarea.
Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the
¿Ya
carja.
que estaba por ahí era misionero o era qué? Ey, verdad, tengo las pociones. No me olvido. ¿Cómo tengo 3? $1200. No sé. Ok, tenemos que subir montaña o rodear montaña. No me acuerdo. A ver, Walker. O ya ni eso. Espérate ahí. Es para acá. Porque de allá me puedo subir para acá. Para llegar detrás del campamento. Una cosa. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, bien grande. Creo que de aquí voy a decir que caímos en caída libre, pero
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
uno solo no creo. Y así decía yo. Es debido al hielo, supongo, ¿no? Obviamente. Entonces,
Scorcher's one wrong look away from a firefight.
electricidad. ¿Para el agua? Ah, electricidad. Pero con el agua, si debe entrar electricidad, el agua también, ¿no? Anda. Acá. Ah, efectivamente. Ah, por aquí como que hay un... ¿Cómo se dice? Ah, yo pensé que... Yo pensando en... se los bajó toditos. Yo pensando en hackearlo. Para atacar. Y son valientes porque es... Mira. Han arrestado a esta gente. Yo no estoy con ellos, papá, pero yo sí te voy a hacer más daño. Créeme. Uy, voy a voltear. ¿Me vio? El problema no es ese. El problema es... Están muy cerca de mí. ¿Dónde está la piedra? Todas las benditas piedras y nada. Eso. Ay.
Machine's drenched.
Ya está. Está peor que el que se... Bueno, por algo se llama incinerador, ¿no? ¿Cuál es tu función? Como abeja. Adivina que... Ay, apenas me rocó yo. Ok. Oh. La pieza que le quité, que supuestamente le había quitado. Ah, mira, ve.
Shooting that with the right ammo
Tenía que
should
conducirlo
detonate
ahí.
it.
Ahí está. Gracias por sus servicios. Se les agradece un montón. Espérate ahí. En la cueva hay algo. De frío arroyo. Flor, hoja de frío arroyo. Interesante, ¿eh? ¿Y por qué se llama hoja de frío arroyo? Porque está en un arroyo frío. Súbete, súbete. Ok.
Give up the hunt soon enough.
Bueno, este camino, evidentemente, sí, escucho enfrentamientos ahí arriba, así que tenemos batallas o enfrentamientos en el infinito y más allá. Ah, no, enfrentamiento tenaz, el terreno tenaz, ¿no? Ah, no.
Take a lot of acid to bring it down.
Ya, como que ya lo voy a hackear si es alfa. Ya lo pude hackear. No se puede sabotear, ¿viste? Voltéate, voltéate. ¿No? ¿Sí? Me levanto, ¿me ven? No. Entonces vamos a ver qué dice. Ahorita me levanté, no me viste. Me voy agachado y ahora sí me ves. Y entonces... por dicho. ¿Dónde me puedo ir que no me vean? Espera, ¿dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Yo? ¿Me quieres estar mamón? Niño nene. Supone que está la... Ah, ok. Y buscándola. No la veía. Ok, claro. Después nos enfrentaremos, mamá. Tenemos una cita casada. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo te digo? Por oído. Bueno. Miércoles, ahora le vas a decir a los demás. Si hay alguien por ahí. Se queda asomado, ¿sí lo ven? Como con la curiosidad, como si fuera un animal de verdad. Como que se fue, no se fue. Qué genial. Epa. ¿Qué haces ahí solito? Ahí. Con tu mamá.
Screenshot might trade for something good.
¿Te puedo cargar? No. No, bueno. Por lo menos me lo quito de encima. Lástima. Era genial cabalgarlo, ¿ah? Espérate, me estoy desviando, pero feamente. Ah, no, camino. This is the way. Es territorio de nada. Y entonces... Ah, ya más. ¿Y ahora? ¿Quién se supone que? ¿Hablar con alguien acá o qué? Para poder viajar acá. Armas.
The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here. Thanks.
Bien. Y por acá.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Todavía no. ¿Decir qué? Ah, me acordé de ti.
Another Talmud.
Yeah. Podré. ¿Será que si me tiro desde allá? Desde ahí. Planeo, caeré ahí. Definitivamente. Voy a montarme a esto. Para poder caer encima de él. Pues ahí, a ver. ¿Será que puedo? Ya. Quédense ahí. Mientras salvo el mundo. Como siempre. Ya, parece Mary Jane. Oh. ¿Refugio?
Shelter. Should be safe here.
Ok. Entonces. Desde aquí. Vamos a mirar hacia abajito. ¿Dónde estás, muñeco? Tienes. A sus apuestas, señoras y señores. Lo lograré a la primera. Lo lograré a la enésima vez.
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Hay una cantidad de micos. Bueno, vámonos. Oh, me siento con confianza, pero no sé. ¿Llegaré o no llegaré?
There's the Talmud that's sending the signal. A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But
Señoras y señores,
we're gonna have to
señoras y
get me on that
señores, señoras y señores,
Way to the top.
señoras y señores, señoras y señores.
There we go. Time to
Sí. Contaban con la astucia del manco. Todos los problemas que me tocó pasar por la vez pasada.
Good. Got it in.
Yeah. Qué lindo. Como diría Aníbal, nada me gusta más que un plan no sale bien. Listo, entonces de por acá que me puedas. Pero necesito otro cuello largo. No sale en el mapa. Ay. Residuos ácidos, nada más.
We can get use of this. Trees as tall as towers. Stand with the sentinels.
Básicamente los primeros habitantes fueron los árboles, ¿no? A las plantas, obviamente, pero me refiero de durar tanto tiempo. Los primeros formadores, terraformadores, fueron las plantas, estos árboles tan grandes, estos bosques tan grandes. No que hicieron posible todo.
Osman wasn't gonna do much.
Uy, ¿qué pasó aquí? ¿Quién está por acá? Por aquí hay unos miquitos que...
The coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Tu silencio me preocupa. ¿Ves? Nada bien. Pero nada bien. Es que mira cómo se ve el agua. Comparación a... Qué bella este motor gráfico.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tanox. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Algo, mija. Creo que esto fue alguien. Todos ahí junticos. Ay, qué máquina fue. Hay que ser varios al mismo tiempo.
I'm not alone out here.
Ahora viene a caer en cuenta.
There's lights in that ruin. I better keep my guard up.
I got a bad feeling about this. Ya está.
Damn! Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Dale.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Ahora me ven, ahora no me ven.
We'll have to search. Let's find her.
Debería verse mejor el efecto, ¿no? No sé.
Anything there? You can see better from there. You still with me?
Uf.
He didn't think we'd be
Pensé
alert.
que este tenía...
You're gonna keep talking?
¿Gwen?
We don't
Pues no son los de...
I can get out of this.
You shouldn't have dragged me out here.
La vez pasada creo que me fui una vez al conflicto directamente con ellos, pero vamos a ver cómo puedo, menos bajando un tanto más biotech, faro. Estoy buscando algo que me impulse, pero nada. ¿A qué entro? Ya, me toca acabar con esta gente definitivamente.
Be ready in case she comes back.
Ah. Lo que voy a tener que... Sí. Ujú. Sirve. Es el de la trampera. Estamos en Herrera. ¿Dónde es el de doble muesca? Veo. Mm. Oh, este sí me interesa. Ah, pero para eso se necesita triple muesca, pero la doble. ¿Dónde que ya la tengo? Oh, ah, es que no la tengo. Asegurarla. ¿Pero en serio? ¿Se supone que yo tenía la doble muesca? Dos, cuatro. Ujú. Interesante más.
Someone's down.
Ahí está.
She must be back.
Bueno, no quita nada, con razón.
Keep those eyes open. She's trying to mess with us.
Damn, they saw me.
¿Y? Oh, sí. Bueno, yo no quería, pero me obligaron.
I don't know where she went.
Supone que estos son...
She's right here.
Espérate.
I'm firing.
Ah, te dolió.
You see her? Because I don't.
Uf.
Oh.
¿Noté? Es como te el harto así. ¿Te llamabas? Estos son los que estoy buscando yo, los puntos de agarre. Bueno. Yo se los advertí. Que mi intención era... ¿Y cómo?
I can keep going.
A él le falta como un movimiento como de golpear. Claro, ¿para qué cosa se puede esquivar?
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Ok, miren. Ya tenemos una cita pendiente.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
¿Por qué no vi este hueco? Bueno. Ah, lo mismo. No voy a poder subir por ahí.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
¿Hay gente? Oh.
Greenhouse. Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
Paz. Automated Solution. Biotech.
Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, solve your problems.
Okay, gracias.
A Pharaoh research facility. A metal flower. DEMÉTER should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Ven acá. Fuerza la niña. Ah. Ajá. Ah, ya te gusta la marometa. Me di cuenta.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Bueno, y cuando se enteren los cuen que yo acabé con aquellos. Si supiéramos lo que estamos haciendo, no llamaríamos a investigar, ¿verdad? Albert Einstein.
Log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go.
Open sesame. Uy.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Igual. Voy a bajar rápido porque con el paracaídas puedo aquí.
I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Okay. ¿Un 3? ¿Para qué dije solo, Vivi? Hoy se van a quedar juntos. ¿Eh? Voy a ir a investigar a otro lado, ¿eh?
There's a barbarian in the compound.
Okay.
She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Cuatro, 5. Ya puedo avanzar, así que... ¿Para qué desde allá me ven? puerta no se va a abrir hasta que acabe con esta gente, definitivamente.
Give up your blade and pay the price. I need help! We have to mobilize! Be ready for an attack!
Uy, ¿cómo? ¿Me vas a decir que este man me ve? Me llega solito. Por acá.
Let's find you.
Ah, no lo había visto.
She's not getting out of this!
Pues hasta ahora sí, ¿no?
For the ancestors! I'll find your tracks. Then you're done.
¿Qué hice? Congelación plasma.
What do you see over there? No luck. You? Where else could we look? You picked the wrong place to attack.
Anda. Ah, carajo. Ah, pero si la puerta está abierta.
She must have fled. Fear
¿Para
has
qué me meto por
defeated
ahí?
the Outlander.
No, que todo modo el objetivo es
A hidden
hablar
knife.
con
Stay
ellos.
sharp. Be vigilant for their
Aunque me
return.
filtre a aquel lado, de nada va a servir. Muñecón. Gracias por los servicios prestados. Dígame esto.
Go! Go! About to fire!
Hacía más temible las granadas esas.
Go for the barrel! I've got a bead! For the ancestors!
¿Decías?
Protect the site! Kill her!
Me encanta esa granada. Qué bueno, toda esa onda. Okay.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Pero ajá, si quieren hacer los muchachitos.
Now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Por acá. Y por allá. Y gente, ¿será que ustedes... que denme un momentico mientras ya vengo que me están necesitando? Ya vengo. Cuídenme el puesto, por favor. Bueno, mi gente, volvimos. Qué pena la demora, pero... Ah, ok, sí escucho. Esa y decía, bueno, escucho. Ok. Bueno, tengo que ir para allá, ¿verdad? Pero creo que... Bueno, no sé si a ustedes les pasa, pero... Tengo curiosidad que hay para allá. Bueno, ¿aquí entré yo? Ah, y entré, solo que estaba cerrada. Ok. No te lo dije, hasta que no los acabaran yo
That door looks promising.
no se iba a activar.
I submit. Do as you will.
I'm gonna fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. Back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland.
Creo que sería la
I have
única...
their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
¿Qué tal, curiosita, Alba?
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean
Y así llegaron a América los europeos, ¿no?
then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people.
Vuelve el círculo completo.
But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Básicamente sería la única tribu o gente que no le tuvo miedo al foco.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance
¿Te
to our
imaginas?
ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay.
It's okay.
Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format.
No pergamino.
That's where we need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Crece la preocupación.
Should we try the consoles?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Show us
Come on,
the way.
let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Y eso que no le he mostrado el... Ok. Aquí viene ella.
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Descubrimiento de América. Igualito. Quédate allá.
Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud.
¿Por qué no me deja?
There has to be a way out of here.
Okay. Espérate ahí. ¿Qué fue lo que... Ah, ok. Que hace la dislexia.
What's that thing in the wall?
Esta no. Estaba.
Through here.
Y ella también se agacha.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
Espérate. Ah, este de acá. No, no, no. Y llegamos.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Oh, mira la escalerita. ¿Era un resplandor? ¿O solamente fui yo?
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
¿Un código? No. Solo hay dos cosas infinitas, el universo y la estupidez humana. La doctora Summerson lo ha demostrado. No estamos todos de acuerdo en que debe irse. Cuando el jefe, bueno. Ya saben lo que dicen los jefes, ¿no? Venimos acá. ¿Vamos por acá? ¿O será por acá? Efectivamente. Era por acá.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to
oui.
sneak past. Your call.
Dice ella, oui. Podemos.
Acid ammo could help here.
We should stay quiet. The ability to
Ahí
tame
perece con los
machines would
hermanos.
be dangerous knowledge for the clan.
Ahí se va a acabar el hackeo y... Vaya, ¿dónde está el hermano? Vaya. Oye. Se va a acabar. A ver, ni modo. Quédate aquí entonces mientras te acaba el hackeo y te zarandeo. Salió inverso. Eso no era lo que yo quería, pero bueno. Estoy evitando el conflicto lo más que pueda, pero insististe en...
Blades around its eye. Good for digging tunnels.
We're still undetected.
Y seguiremos así. Es cuestión de paciencia. No lo había visto.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
Más claro. ¿La puedo hackear? No. ¿Por qué? Porque es... Okay. Agarradero por ahí, nada. Recupera el muñequín ese de allá. Ya, sabía yo.
Stop it from tracking me.
Ya, sabía yo. Quédate callado, ¿verdad? ¿Te asustaba tanto? Para cantar las mañanitas, pero con ganas. Anda.
Okay, got it.
Epa. Ven el abuso. No puedo subir. Ah, ya. cayó la escalera encima. Hey.
Machines like you do.
Como diría el man de Taken, he desarrollado a lo largo de los años unas habilidades a pesar de la manquedad. Igual, mija. Espero que aquí no haya máquinas, ¿no? Que no haya nadie tampoco. Para que nadie había podido llegar hasta acá. ¿Cómo? ¿Quién se supone que tiene la llave?
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles.
¿Ah? Sí. Entonces, qué mentira.
I should take a look around. See if I can find anything useful. There we go.
Toda la fuerza que tiene esa mujer.
There's some
¿No le
space
dejan
back
coger eso
there.
que está en el suelo?
Supplies. Aha. This should help.
Bueno, es una batería que funcione, ¿no? Está la
looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
¿En dónde era o no? Ahí. ¿Oh? Ok, aquí. Pero, ¿será?
If I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
¿Suena que ninguna de esas sirve?
I should push the rig over to where Alva is.
Sirve. Un poco. Menos. Ah, ok. Oh?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait.
¿Cómo así?
There's
Ah,
data
salto por
here.
otro lado.
A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this.
Ay, qué suerte.
I found the energy cell.
Ah, ok. Estaba bloqueado arriba. Ok, no era eso que estaba. Ok, ok.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ay, sabía, no sé. Me lo presentía. Ay. Todo estaba dado para eso. Hay que asegurarme, ¿no?
I need to get to
Ready
that
when
other
you are.
console. Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva.
Acabar con la biomasa. Para reiniciar el mundo, ¿era?
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze.
Mujer, tienes que planear. No quedarte. No quedarte. Comerte toda la caída. Pero bueno, ni modo. Hacer lo que te da la gana al final. Por eso eres quien eres.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths.
Sí, me decía que era un laberinto, ¿no?
The destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. Maybe something went wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
This is it.
Ah, ok. Pensé que había caído por acá.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Such desolation. Nothing survived.
Ah, ¿no es la misma? ¿Mismo sitio? Ah, no. Sitio.
That complex should be test station over.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we
Pero
seek.
que ya sabemos quién está aquí, ¿no?
It's so still.
Mira.
Keep your guard up.
Whoa!
It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yes.
No, pero imagínate.
Can you use this?
Ahí va. Hija, quítate. Se rompió. Ah, como verán ahí. Qué linda, ¿eh? Oh.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but...
Es un don.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Ay, ¿me van a saquearlo? The ID Station. Al final son
There has
hierbas,
to
¿no?
be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Ponle la firma.
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek. But so much is still hidden.
This console's still operational.
Toda esta cuestión era como nuclear al final, ¿no?
freeway. The reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close.
Era un... Se llama un ala temible, un murciélago.
I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Venimos de para acá. Un murciélaguito. Se podría decir. Ningún código por acá. Uy, Zack, monstruo. El aspecto más triste de la vida en este preciso momento es que la ciencia reúne el conocimiento más rápido de lo que la sociedad reúne la sabiduría. Y eso siempre ha sido así. Por eso siempre hay gente adelantada a su tiempo. Nada en la vida debe inspirar temor. Solo el ánimo de comprenderlo. Ha llegado el momento de comprender más para que podamos temer menos. Marie Curie, la monstruo Marie Curie, la única que tiene 2 Nobel en 2 campos diferentes.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Ah, bueno, ya. El muñequito este se vuelve invisible, imagínate. El niño nene.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Ok. El campamento donde estaban ellos, ¿no? Fabrica el... Ah, ok. Podazarcillos. ¿Sin nombre qué?
We'd better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers.
No, imagínate. Que era gigante como dices tú. El Resident Evil 3 nunca lo conocí. O sea, creo que lo empecé, pero nunca lo... No duré mucho con él. Ni 10 minutos creo. Flor de metal. Por acá hay una. Pero está para dónde. Ah, sí. Sí, verdad. Que ya todo este tema es romper la flor para poder entrar. No me acordaba. Eso que acaba de pasar.
Let's hope this new module works.
Y...
Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Oh yeah. No.
They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
No, imagínate, ni el remake. Que tengo el Resident Evil 2, el remake. No lo he continuado ni nada.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Por fin, Demeter.
It's time to go home.
Demeter.
To Gaia.
See the one.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function.
Creo que Aloy nunca le dijo cuál era el nombre de ella, ¿verdad?
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the
Porque aquí tienes que abrirlas. En el 1 había que abrirlas, no recuerdo. Simplemente leerlas.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Miau. Ajá, Alba.
Alba,
verdad que Alba está con ellos.
hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth
¿No ves tremendo bollo y la vas a matar?
An ancestor reborn.
Exacto. Pero es que aquí las flores de metal tienen un doble sentido.
Diviner. We should bring the
Que tú no lo tienes, ¿verdad?
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Es que las flores aquí tienen doble función.
Return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says.
Básicamente aquí
I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Las
I might want to explore the area
flores.
before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Básicamente las flores aquí bueno, tienen una función que es esa, que es acabar con la biomasa para evitar que las máquinas se siguieran alimentando, ¿verdad? Pero además, al leerlas, sino al leerlas, yo no me acuerdo. Era en el 1. No, Era en el 1. Se leían poemas. Yo no sé si te pusiste a leerlas. Vamos a ver si aquí en el cuaderno. En datos. En el 1, cada una de las flores tenía un poema. Porque era en honor a la tierra y cuestiones así. Mira, aquí no, aquí las flores no tienen código. Pero en el 1 sí. Ya me acordé. En el 1 sí tienen el código. Bueno. Y pequeño viaje. Mira tú. Que hubiésemos tenido que recorrer. Ño. Perfecto. Exacto. No, o sea, tengo una armadura, tengo otra armadura, pero tengo la piel de la teja escudo, porque aquí la teja escudo no existe. Aquí la teja escudo tengo que activarla como una habilidad. Y obviamente es limitada. No, mentira. Espérate. Está ahí. No. ¿Esta? Tampoco. ¿Dónde que está? ¿Esta? Creo que es aquí. Caramba, ¿dónde está? A ver, se me perdió. Hay una que es una de las habilidades y se vuelve como un escudo. Ahí está, escudo sobrecargado. Un pequeño gran viaje, sí, como el de Hobbit. Ahí está. Es un escudo sobrecargado. En eso se convierte la teja escudos. O sea, la teja escudos se vuelve una habilidad, no algo permanente. Es lo único malo. Entonces tienes que crear unas oleadas de valor. O sea, tienes que, cuando pegas, básicamente se va llenando algo. Ah, bueno, ahí está, abajito. No sé si lo logras ver. Me muevo enseguida. Mire, arriba del arco, se ve que hay una barra amarilla. Bueno, esa barra amarilla es para no, la amarilla es para el arma y la de abajo, que es la de valor, es la de la armadura. Entonces, eso se da es golpeando, acabando a la gente, bueno. Ah, ya estás en el Ragnarok. Pero ya tienes el platino del 1. Que evidente, una criatura que me mire. No me acuerdo de esa criatura. Yo creo que va a llegar el punto donde cuando llegue al punto de no retorno, empezar a hacer las misiones secundarias y todo lo que para hacer el platino.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
No.
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Ay, ¿para qué empezaste el Ragnarok si no vez tenías el platino del 1?
Zoe's been trying to find a way to fix her tribe's land gods. And I suggested that maybe when Gaia's restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about these machines.
Que va, no van a
Which is
pegar más
true,
duro.
of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe?
Ese problema cuando ya se te abre la mente.
I suffered through a
Es
few
todo
hours
diferente.
of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Hey, ¿está Eren? ¿Qué hizo? Y después de todo... Ah, ok.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Hasta donde tengo entendido, uno no escucha el mar, escucha solo los latidos del corazón.
I'll let you get back to your training.
And so
Hasta donde
will
tengo
I.
entendido. Dale, gracias por la compañía, Manuel. Gracias, de verdad, de corazón. Detallazo.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old ones said it, I think.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Moreland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Have you asked me? Place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I should get going.
I say hi to
Acostumbrados al
Gaia.
metal. ¿Saben con quién he hablado? He hablado con todo el mundo. Sí.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like you, Taru. Called themselves...
Huh? Oh. Es acá. Pero... acá y no es acá, ¿lo ves? Era una... aquí. Ah, bueno, esta aquí ya se habilitó esto también.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Okay. Todo esto. ¿Y no hay más nada? Okay.
This leads. Power cells? Huh.
Interesante. Y...
that did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Esta es... ella es la que no hemos hablado.
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I... forget it. Was there anything else? So have you been upstairs at all? Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me. Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base? I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI. That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders. I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all. Yeah. I guess so.
Una inteligencia artificial tan avanzada como Gaia, pues...
So, aside
como
from
normal,
Varl
¿no?
and Gaia,
Esperaría
who else have you
uno,
been
no
talking
sé.
to? Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured.
If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora then.
No te lo dice en mal término, te dice. Al final, los Nora la tuvieron de marginada, ¿no?
Have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that?
A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago.
How so?
It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it.
We'll find a way.
If you say so.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Sí, es curiosa. Estamos uno tan acostumbrados a verla con el cabello largo que verla con el cabello corto como que...
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Se notan más las facciones al tener el cabello corto.
What else can you tell me about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. A ver, ¿cuáles fueron las luces que se prendieron? ¿Lo botó igual? Solamente soy yo. Ah, las puertas estaban abiertas, creo, ¿no?
I like it already.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Verde porque tiene que ver con una vegetación, una agricultura. Qué genial, ¿eh?
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Si quiero sacar el platino al mismo tiempo, definitivamente tengo que hacer un montón de misiones secundarias.
The have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
'Cause, si quiero sacar el platino al mismo tiempo, definitivamente tengo que hacer un montón de misiones secundarias.
'Cause the Quinn have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Oh, sí.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Ah, sí.
Understood. Hey, Gaia.
So I see.
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
Pero también le servirían los de Cantoyano, ¿no?
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. Though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Qué triste, ¿eh?
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, How's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Faro's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
No piden casi nada, ¿no?
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
Efectos del propio Ya.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Esto es como el Hulk, ya, el recurso de Ultimate Resource.
Are these focus things trying to kill me?
Did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Bueno, mi gente linda, mi gente bella, se despide su amigo Remaker con el asistente. Espero que estén pasando una excelente noche. Espero que descansen. Estén pasando una excelente semana también, de paso. Que me cuiden, por favor, ya saben. Recomendaciones, sugerencias, todos bienvenidos. No olviden dejar el like, ayuda un montón. Más de lo que se imaginan. Como dice la canción. Mi gente, se me cuidan. Un abrazo para todos. Feliz noche. Madrugada, mañana, mediodía, tarde.